Happy Tuesday, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is so much going on. I'm excited to be here. I am Jennifer Yon with the Jennifer Yon Agency. It's been almost a month since I have came live. So I feel like I just need to say thank you all for tuning in if you start watching with me today. If not, and you hit this on replay, hashtag replay for me in the comments. So today we are coming through the whole month of November, actually through the end of the year. Today we are interviewing Shawntia Lee. Shawntia is the founder of an amazing program. We're calling this segment Press Release Alert, because we are alerting you all what is dropping, what is new, and what's going on in the nonprofit sector, especially when it benefits our youth. So thank you so very much, Shawntia. How are you today?
I am fabulous. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Get out and vote. Today is the day before we get started. So if anyone last minute stragglers, you haven't been able to, get out and vote.
Yes, every vote counts. So, we are here today because it's the press release. So everyone that is tuning in, know that when you see press release alert, know that we got some amazing, interesting information that we want to share with you. So I am so excited because every time I get the opportunity to share another person's passion, that just makes my heart beat a whole lot faster. What you have going on, and I'm literally just glancing because your actual press release has hit all the Jennifer Yon Agency and IBA Success Magazine social media networks. So if you follow us online, always know that you can also subscribe and see everything that happens before sometimes we bring it here with you live. So this is exciting because, our youth are so important. This press release is exciting because our youth are so important. And there's going to be so many great developments for the rest of this year and going into 2021 that's going to really identify what the world is. Don't you agree, Shawntia?
Absolutely.
With your program, College Thriver, I want you to tell us a little bit about it. And because this is why we're here today. This is a press release of some amazing news. Like, we should be just tooting horns and everything at this moment.
Absolutely. So hello, everyone.
As
And
well.
I'm sorry. All right. Yeah,
No, go ahead.
absolutely.
You get it.
Okay, thank you. Hello, everyone. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Shawntia Lee. I am the founder of College Thriver Inc. And before I get into who College Thriver is, I just wanted to let you know a little bit about me and my background. I was raised in Live Oak, Florida. You probably never heard of it because it's in the country, but it's a small rural area. And so I was like the first one in my family to decide I want to do something different. I want to be bigger and better. I want to provide opportunities. And so the only thing I knew was, why don't I look into going to college? So I'm a first generation college student. My mom has never been, my father never been, and pretty much no one in my family knew the college process. So I got pretty lucky. My guidance counselor, phenomenal. She went to FAMU and I was like, hey, I want to go to college. She was like, great, I went to FAMU. Why don't you go there? And since I knew nothing about college, I just said, sure. It was probably one of the best decisions I ever made because it was an HBCU and I learned about the awesomeness of Black culture, which I had not learned in my predominantly white town. So my story is probably similar to yours, where you're a shining star in your school. I played sports, voted most athletic. I was the academia queen. I was social. I did homecoming. I did everything. But I was never good enough for in the eyes of other institutions as far as college. And so for me, that actually shut me down because when I started applying, I was getting those letters like, unfortunately, I'm like, what am I missing? I have a, 3.5 GPA. But it was because of my economic background, because I was from somewhere, that they never heard of, and because of my financial situation, the colleges were actually turning me down. Fast forward, I so happen, God's purpose and plan is hilarious, right? I have been working in college admissions for the last 10 years, not planned at all. I had no clue. Remember, I just told you I came from a background who didn't know anything about college. But because my guidance counselor made an impact on my life, I just actually end up working at a company where I was going to school, and they just happened to open up in Orlando. So my college that I switched to at the FAMU opened up a facility here, and they hired me on the spot. And so what I learned is that I've been doing this for now 12 years, and I work for 5 different universities. And every school that I've been at, it's always my minority students who are overwhelmed, don't know the process. They are asking for help. They feel honestly defeated, let's be honest, because you just want to do something better with your life, and you're looking everywhere. You're almost desperate, right? Because I was desperate to get out of live oak. All that is there is cows, farm animals. So I was like, I have to get the heck up out of here, right? And you're probably in that situation. So it just dawned on me, this is not a generational problem or a race problem. It's even deeper. It's a society problem, right? So I said, why don't I create a program or a resource that will help prepare a student every way along the path. And so I said, I'm going to serve 6th through 12th grade, because had I known about the college experience sooner, I probably would have avoided making some of those mistakes that I made, like sitting $100,000 in student loan debt right now, because I signed my life away in desperation. I just wanted out of my situation, right? Had I been educated and provided solutions, given more opportunity for scholarships, given more opportunities other than, oh, the nearest school is 1 hour away, and I just went with it because I knew nothing else was available, how different would I have turned out? And actually, I turned out great, but I just want to provide a better solution for students. And so this is College Thriver.
Awesome. College Thriver. So you gave us a little bit of the story of, why you developed College Thriver,
Yeah.
and what it will do to benefit the community.
Yes.
College Thriver can officially launched, and the website is running across the bottom of the screen right now. When did it officially launch?
So actually, we officially launched yesterday, officially.
Okay.
And yeah, so we're open to the public, and we want to be the #1 resource center for minority students, period, across the board. We don't want students to go to this website and that website and FAFSA and this website. We don't want you going to 100 different websites trying to get help to get into college. So what we've done is we built it into a single source platform where everything is at the student's fingertip.
Okay, so we don't want you to go to any website in this press release, okay? We want you to go to collegethriver.org. And when you go there, can we get a glimpse of what they will see when they go to College Thriver?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me just bring that up 1 second.
So if you are just tuning in, this is a press release alert with Yon Agency. We are talking to Miss Lee. Miss Lee has created College Thriver. It is popping up on the screen right now. So tune in. You're watching. This is the live you want to share with your youth. You want to share this live with students. If you have contacts at colleges, you want to share this live there. This is just an awesome platform, all in connecting students with opportunities for college and so much more. So let's see it. Let's see what we will look at once
So can you see my screen?
you sign in.
Can you
Yes,
see my
yes.
screen?
Here we go.
Okay,
So
okay.
this is the wow. I see the screen. Press release alert. If you are watching Yon Agency, we are talking to Miss Shawntia Lee with College Thriver that just launched yesterday. You got the floor.
Okay, thank you so much. So this is our fantastic platform for its student success, of course, minority students age 6 through 12. We are looking to connect with youth organizations. We're looking to connect with schools. We're looking to connect with you, the community. If you serve youth in any type of way, whether it's a life ready skills program, whether it's scholarships, whether it's mentoring, this is the platform to be on. We have several partnership opportunities where we do connect with other schools as well. So you will have an opportunity to showcase, your company within these schools. So I am actually going to log in, so you'll see what it looks like from a student's perspective. And I won't keep you long. I just want you to understand what is truly available and what we're building. So right now, the original way you're probably going about college search process is you're probably asking friends, family members, trying to get the little help you can from your guidance counselors, and you're really probably just overwhelmed and defeated. So when you join our College Diver program, you have plenty of opportunity. First of all, we made this a personal experience, right? You're not just a number to us. You're actually an individual student with individual needs. So we have built this to cater to you, your individual self. You can search for actual careers and internships. So for those that will be graduating here May 2021, you want to go ahead and get some skills and develop those hands-on digital real skills. We have actual partnerships where companies will be adding those internships. You can apply right through the profile. We have our scholarships tab here, where now no longer do you have to search through a whole list of database to find out what you're eligible for. We actually allow you to filter it by your GPA, your deadline. Is an essay required? Do you need volunteer hours? And what state? I mean, we are saving you so much time because the process is already daunting, right? With this platform, you also can, guess what, build relationships with, as you see, other students, mentors in our network, and you can become friends and you can also communicate with them. You never know who may be going to your same college. You never know who you may meet on this platform. So we do allow for those personal relationship skills as well. And for those of you who are like aiming for the Bright Future Scholarship and you got to have that high GPA, we don't want you to wonder and wait in anticipation when you graduate in May. You can kind of go in here and actually add all of your classes when you get your schedule, and then we will automatically do a GPA calculation for you to let you know what you need to score in each class upcoming, so you'll know what your overall GPA. That way when you graduate, there's no surprises and you know exactly where you stand at the end. So let's see, I'll just do a quick 3.33. So I just put in one class, of course, so you can add in everything. The platform is just simply amazing. I think the beautiful part of it all is that we are not allowing you to do this alone. This is a community, and you also get the opportunity to be paired with a wonderful, wonderful mentor. And I have some fabulous mentors on the platform as well who will be mentoring qualified students for free. So who can pass up free, right?
Wow, that is absolutely awesome. We know that what the future holds is our youth, and what I really admire about your software is you've thought of everything. You thought of the benefits for the students as well as the colleges. So, as a college, and if you're watching or you know someone in the administration office on the platform as far as introductions, what are the benefits? How does this make what colleges do different?
Yeah. I think the most important thing is right now colleges are overwhelmed with the pandemic. They are struggling to kind of get employees to go remote. And because of that, they're not able to answer as many phone calls or answer as many requests. And honestly, they're just backed up. So this platform can help them be able to still reach the amount of students that they were reaching post, pre-COVID, if I must say,
Okay.
without allowing any delay in missing deadlines and also in missing out on an opportunity for a fantastic student to join their school.
Wow. So this is helps and benefits both sides.
Yeah, absolutely.
One thing with students, and I think you mentioned this before, and everyone always is watching and listening to a press alert. The question is, okay, how much is this going to cost me?
Yeah.
For a student to join, what do they have to do, and what can they expect? Could you tell us about the process and what
Yeah.
that student might look like as far as age and grade?
Yeah. So actually, you do have to be 13 and up to be able to register on the platform without parental consent. Now, if you're younger than 13 and you are in the sixth grade, we just
Yeah.
need your parents' permission to be able to work with you. Anyone above 13, you can literally go on the website www.college-thriver.org. I was just on there, and you can literally register as a student. Now, it sends me an alert right away that says, hey, you have a new student registered on your platform. So I go look up your platform and I reach out to a mentor that I feel like I will pair you with based on your interests, your career path. What are the things that you filled on the profile? And so we automatically match you based on that. And then your mentor introduces themselves, and you add each other as friends in the platform, because we allow instant messaging. So everything will be done through the platform. Let's eliminate paper. Let's eliminate 100 emails going back and forth. We literally have put this at your fingertips, where all you have to do is log on and press a button.
Okay.
Yeah. So once they hear from the mentor, then they get scheduled with their mentor, as far as they'll be meeting a minimum of 30 minutes per week, maximum of 1 hour. And the mentor does the intake, where they're learning, what are your interests? What are your goals? Where do you see yourself? What colleges are you looking at? And then we tailor all of that based on the student's interest through the platform. Right now, it is a 9-month program where we run with the school's outline from August to May. But because we did just launch yesterday, we'll be starting in January, and we'll do it from January to May, which will bring it back down to about 5 months, but the impact will still be the same.
Awesome. So, students, if you are looking, parents, if you're looking at this live today, go to collegethriver.org. There is a hyphen between college and thriver. Check out what she has to offer and understand how it can benefit your household and also benefit the community. What makes you different from other platforms? Because I've seen a couple different ones like this. And what would you say is the key thing that makes you different that maybe someone else is not doing?
Yeah, so I'd say the main thing that makes College Diver different is we have a personalized approach for getting to know the student, and not just trying to place them in college. That's the key thing, because there are so many schools out here who, honestly, they make profit off of students coming to the college, but they may not be interested at your best interest for what is the right path for you. So we'll be transparent and honest, and we really want the student to be successful.
Oh, that's awesome. I know when I started college way back then, it took courses to understand what I wanted to do. And originally, what I end up doing is totally opposite from what
Yes.
I started out doing. So it really just helps to have someone that can guide you along that process. I always say forever be a student, and why go it alone? Have a GPS that can take you directly to the next level of your success. So this has been a press release alert from Jennifer Yon Agency. Closing out. This has been so much fun, Shawntia. I am closing out with you. I'm going to allow you to say any last minute words and
Okay.
address the person that needs to know about your platform before I say goodbye today.
Okay. So the very first thing I just want everyone to know is, this is not another platform. This is not another software. We are genuinely here, and we want to disrupt the racial disparities within higher education and create more opportunities for our minority students. So if you are on that same mission, vision, and goal, please reach out directly so that we can partner and take this to the next level.
Yes, and thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, share this video. Also, subscribe to Jennifer Yon Agency online, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, so you can always stay up to date to our videos that we are bringing you from my heart, hopefully to yours. Press release alert. Thank you so much for joining us, and you all have an amazing day.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Have a good day.